Hi, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate with you, but if you would like a personal session with me, feel free to email me at azariadevine@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. I'm getting ready to do a fire check-in real quick. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, keeping up on your prayers, your meditations, your protection. All right. Faith is the number one key. Having faith. Okay. We're ready to get started. I gotta go to work tonight. Okay. For fire, calling the creator of all things, I summons you, raise my vibrations, connect with the source, protect my spiritual space and the spaces in between. Nothing should be here other than who and what I've called up on. Amen. Calling in the energy of fire. Calling in the energy of fire, creator of all things. Calling in the energy of collective fire. Calling in fire. Calling in the energy of fire. Calling in fire. Okay, we got entrapment. Calling in the energy of fire. Patience in reverse. Calling in the energy of fire. We have self-love in reverse. Calling in the energy of fire. And then we have discover your life purpose. Okay. Okay, let's see what is going on. So we have entrapment here. What's going on, fire? Okay, when it comes to like your abundance, fertility, and like your expansion, and then like stability, structure, sturdiness, right? So what I feel here is like wanting to maybe come out of something. It shows that you have abundance, fertility, and expansion, and stability, structure, and sturdiness, right? But you feel entrapped within it. Okay. Getting ready to see here. Then we have patience in reverse. It's something you want to bring balance to within your life. You want to like unify, come together. You want to have this abundance and fertility and expansion. It shows maybe you want to go another route. Maybe you want like some type of advancement, was what I'm hearing too. I don't know, maybe you want to raise, maybe you want to go a different direction when it comes to employment, learn something new, learn something different. Then over here, then we have self-love. When it comes to self-love, there's kind of like being out of balance and not being in unity, maybe with oneself. You could be working hard and needing to maybe focus on some things, like you're working on something here because you got the abundance and fertility, but you feel entrapped with what it is that you're doing. Like I said, maybe wanting to do something different. I also see this here look like a boss, maybe, and it looks like she's kind of fatigued too as well. Maybe it's like more or less of a perception of feeling entrapped. And there's needing to have patience, or there's a lack of patience. So it's like needing to focus more when it comes to loving oneself. Maybe kind of pamper yourself, maybe is what I'm hearing. Treat yourself is what I'm also hearing. Finding stability and building when I hear structure is like maybe having to get on or needing to be on some type of routine when it comes to the practice of self-love too as well. Yeah. And then we have here discovering the life purpose, right? Balance, unity, polarity, discovering who you are. You could like music, things of this nature. I heard drama, theatrical is what I heard too as well. Having this fulfillment and expansion, and being on this discovery, this journey. It's like figuring out what it is that you are wanting to do, and I believe that's why you're feeling entrapped, because just like you're discovering what it is that you're wanting to do, maybe your purpose in life, and maybe wanting to take a different route when it comes to expansion, or learn, like I said, learning something different, doing something different. Clarify entrapment for fire, Holy Spirit. Clarify entrapment for fire. So we got here clarified entrapment. Say what you mean what you say when it comes to starting a new beginning. It could be, what I feel is like maybe kind of confused, not knowing what to do, where to go, where to start, what to embark up on when it comes to like what is it that you can master, what I feel, what's going to bring in rewards, or help you to progress further along. So you want a new beginning, maybe in, career, looking into something different. Maybe you want to become that cook, or culinary arts or something like that. You maybe want to start writing music, or whatever the case may be. You might want to play instruments. But what I see here is that your skill, whatever it is, people will take notice of it here with the discover your life purpose. So be assertive I think even when it comes to yourself and your mental thinking in regards of what it is and where you want to go and what it is that you want to do. When it comes to finding this mastery. So like I said, you could be working on something and want to, do something new. Clarify patience and reverse. Holy Spirit for fire. Patience and reverse for fire. Patience and reverse for fire. Okay. So with patience, it's clarified with victim consciousness in reverse. Okay. And then you got it with the number 12 in reverse. You don't have that victim conscious mindset. So it's almost like taking responsibility for the choice or the direction that you choose to take. You know that you might be feeling entrapped, or have this being in this energy of feeling entrapped. But I just feel that you're having to figure out what it is that you want to do. Like you want to do something different, maybe step out of the box. Here is what I'm saying. And you it's like whatever it is that you're going through, it's because a decision hasn't been made yet. But you're really anxious about starting something and doing something new, something different. Clarify self-love in reverse. Okay, so there could be some things going on with you, fire, when it's needing to pay attention to the signs when it comes to self-love. Needing to balance, and what I hear is, I don't know, it says unity, polarity, bringing yourself together. some things that you probably need to check on when it comes to self. Pay attention to the signs when it comes to deadening something, letting something go, letting something come to an end, a completion, so you can allow yourself to have this new beginning. And it could be the mental conflict, right? But there's something wearing on you when it comes to self-love. Clarify self-love in reverse for fire. Clarify self-love. Okay, it is what it is. We got self-love here. Something's going on with you, fire, when it comes to selling out here, right? When it comes to lack of self-love. Okay. Needing to pay attention to some sign. We're going to tap into that a little bit more. Okay. Clarify, discover your life purpose for fire. It's a lot of... Okay, discovering your life purpose when it comes to your sensuality or your sexuality, right? You're finding your life... Fire, what's going on with y'all? What the heck is going on? Okay. Discovering who you are, right? You're discovering who you are. The person you want to become to be, right? All right. I don't know. Okay, so some of you guys might want to, I don't know. We're going to get into that a little bit more too. Stability, structure, and sturdiness. Wanting to have more stability within yourself, you know, being secure with who you are. And this is, could come like wanting to discover who you are sexually. Okay, that's what it says when it comes to your sexuality. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, 1, 2. Clarify sexuality for fire. You got dreams in reverse. When it comes to 3, you're not feeling like you can give birth to your own dreams or you can expand the way you want to. The way that I feel is like when it comes to self-love and sexuality, someone's like not feeling secure within themselves. Like, clarify sexuality in reverse for fire. Okay, so someone gonna have to explain that to me when it comes to unleashing your creativity, right? With the number 3, the number 31. Somebody wants to do something, want to feel better about living their dream, want to live their dream, needing to belong to their dream, have the courage to live to their dream, and they want to unleash who they truly are when they come, you know, unleash their creativity when it comes to their sexuality, and this is their life purpose. I don't know, somebody better, I don't know, need to figure it out. Oh, woo, that's kind of deep. Say what you mean what you say. Okay, so you need to say what you mean and mean what you say when it comes to starting a new beginning, right? You could have already mastered something and wanting to move on to something different. What I hear is boredom. Okay, you want to do something that's going to help you progress forward. Say what you mean what you say, Holy Spirit. Say what you mean what you say. Say what you mean for fire. Holy Spirit. Say what you mean for fire. Yeah, say what you mean what you say when it comes to this occupation. Something that you didn't already completed, you mastered. Like, you don't want to do it no more, right? It's brought about a lot of abundance, fertility. It's helped you to expand. You've worked hard. You've mastered it. It's helped build a structure or foundation for you, but you're really wanting to do something else. Then we have false person. Mastery rewards progress. Well, okay, well, you worked hard. What I feel is you've worked hard, but it might not have been a mastery the way that you want it to be, the way that you thought it was going to be. And it could be that you're working hard for a false person too. Like, maybe the people you working for are your people you're employed for. Take it as it resonates. Or you could be feeling it, working for someone. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Lovers in reverse. But the vibe that I'm getting is wanting to do something different, go another route, because you thought that you was going to be able to master something. Or I've had the feeling that maybe you have mastered something and want to go forward, do something different, because you don't love doing it anymore. I said with the number 8, with the number 8, you could have it's over with. The cycle is complete. Time to move on. Clarify victim consciousness in reverse for fight. Okay, so victim consciousness in reverse message. Verify message in reverse. Oh. Okay. So, needing to be patient, right? When it comes to making this change, say what you mean what you say, right? When it comes to choosing a path or a direction, you know that if you allow yourself to stay in a situation that, maybe feel the feeling of being bored or the lack of fulfillment, is because you haven't moved forward. Well, there's messages that have been coming in, right? Or you're needing to send messages, okay, in regards of what path to take. But I also see that some messages were missed. Like, God was talking to you in regards of this here, that it wasn't bringing any type of growth or sudden wealth, and it was pretty much bringing you out of alignment. Now, this is what we getting ready to see, the selling out. If I'm selling out for fire, Holy Spirit. House in reverse. When it comes to self-love, needing to focus on oneself, needing to put it into old cycles, right? So you can have a new beginning. I believe this is like inward, because you got home can also mean home as one self. Home can mean like a person being at home with oneself, accepting oneself. Clarify selling out for fire. Mature male. Bad health decisions. Needing to put an end. Selling out. Oh, Lord. Where is this energy coming from? Okay. You're being spiritually guided to leave something alone, right? because you're in a, look like somebody's in a situation where they're dealing with maybe a mature male, right? Given a challenge. This is a challenge, conflict. Then you got 31, bad health, abundance, fertility, expansion. When it comes to a new beginning. But what I feel, because of this balance, what it says about it's balance, fertility, and expansion when it comes to having a new beginning, making a bad decision with bad health here. Or this male could be in bad health. I almost get a vibe like someone young. Can't clarify house in reverse. Privileged lady. Someone young is messing with an older guy, a more mature male, right? It's almost like not belonging to this. This is not our house, but dealing with this mature male has made her a privileged lady. This gentleman can probably be in bad health. Or this mature male has made a bad decision. That could go that way too. Okay, so somebody's wanting to change this path, discover who they are. Yeah, somebody young messing with an older guy. Could be sick. Or this privileged, clarify this privileged lady. With the number 9, fulfillment, expansion, growth. Number 1, beginnings. Putting an end to. Yeah. Clarify coffin. Family room. So we got somebody young here messing with some older guy who probably made a bad decision in regards of messing with this younger individual, because we got a privileged lady here who has put an end to something with the number 10, or could have passed away. Take it as it resonate. But what I'm seeing is somebody, this privileged lady, put an end here to a situation. Like a family room. There's a separation, a divide here due to this mature man making a bad decision, dealing with this little young girl, this young chick who feels she's selling out. That's why you have self-love here in reverse, right? But she realizes that the reason maybe she feels the way that she feels is because of, the choices she making. She knows that, Clarify, unleash creativity for fire in reverse. Adjudication. Clarify adjudication. Official person in reverse. Clarify adjudication. Yeah, they could, like I said, could have been a divorce here. A breakup, like somebody coming in between someone else's, relationship. Clarify thoughts in reverse. So what I feel is like this person wasn't really thinking about the outcome of this. That they probably would lose their spouse or significant other. I also see that somebody, I feel too, like thief in reverse. I don't believe they would take from a mature woman, thief. I also feel that this mature woman here took the house. Like, somebody found some stuff out and it just messed up the whole situation. Like, the house is gone, not belonging to your own dream. Okay. How does the mature man feel? The mature man feels like this young girl and him were lovers. If I'm lovers. That it was a great fortune. How does the selling out feel? The young girl feel? How does the young girl feel? The young girl wanted to get married. Have a family. But didn't want to work for it. Yeah, because this mature man was tied to someone else. Pretty much. What's the conclusion? Why is this in here? Two of them in here. Blame. Toil and labor. What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? Holy Spirit. What's the conclusion? Yeah, somebody has lost out. Because of the fact they weren't concerned about being the main person, they pretty much missed out on a fortune. And I believe it's because with this privileged lady here. So the moral of the story is it's cheaper to keep her. You know? Stand in your lane, stand in your zone. Because whoever this is, this young lady here thought that she was going to get something out of this situation. And she didn't. Like, the bubble was popped. The main lady found out, and yeah. And it seems like to me that the main lady was not mature about the process that she probably took about taking the house and all of that. So that's been your session. Feel free to email me at azariadevine.